Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mystic Monday. Today, I'm just going to very briefly show you a little bit about a really good book that I think everybody should have. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please like this and share it to everybody because I have good messages for everybody. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel because I have lots of great things to talk about. All good messages. So today I just want to talk a little bit about this cool book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise L. And there she is. Everybody should know who Louise Hay is. Even if you don't know her, you should know her. This is her. I'm wearing my Bills hat today because the Bills are playing. Yay! Go Bills! Go Buffalo! Woo! Okay, so anyways, this book is all about how you can change your life by changing your thoughts. Now, Louise Hay, I'll show her picture again. Louise Hay had cancer, and she healed herself by changing her thought pattern with the cancer. So she's written various books, but I think everybody should have this in their house because it addresses pretty much every issue that anybody can have medically. So, having said that, if you flip through the book, and by the way, you can get this book on Amazon for about $10 or less. It's not really expensive, and I don't even remember how much I paid for it. It was actually gifted to me, now that I think about it, by a little place, the Reverend of the Chapel of the Beloved in Lockport, New York. This was gifted to me by her. And Louise Hay was awesome. Very good public speaker. She has this publishing company. And inside the book, you will find, starting with the letter A, over here, you will see whatever your problem is. In the middle, it'll show probably what the metaphysical cause is. And then all the way over here, it's going to show what you can do to change your thought pattern to heal that ailment. So let's say if you are living with abdominal cramps, that means that you have fear and stopping in the process. You're afraid of, what do they call it, cogs in the wheel? You're afraid of that kind of thing. That will cause stomach cramps, stomach issues. Some people call it a nervous stomach, call it what you will. And then the thought pattern that you have to go with to make that go away is, I trust this process in life. Trust the process. I am safe. Trust the process. I'm safe. It goes all the way through from abdominal cramps, all the way alphabetically, all the way through any problem that you can imagine. So let's say, what do people have a lot of problem with? Anxiety. So anxiety, the cause of that is not trusting the flow of the process in life. So your thought process should be, to help that issue with your anxiety, your thought process should be, I love and approve myself, and I trust the process of life. I'm safe. That's the biggest message of all in everything. I'm safe. I think that's a really awesome message to have. Let's see. Appetite issues goes into that. A lot of things have to do with fear. So addressing a fear, which could also be phobias, could be past life issues. I deal with a lot of past life clients. Goes into baby's asthma, everything you can have in the letter B, all the way through. We'll go to the very last, and we'll see what that can be. I know what it is, but I will share it with you because it's in this awesome book. So the very last thing is wrist, because it's all alphabetical. So wrist. If you're having a problem with the wrist, the causes represents movement and ease, obviously. So if you are having an issue with a wrist, let's say you broke your wrist or something, you have a wrist issue, then that's stopping your movement and ease. So to help your body heal that, and so that the healing cells in your body get the message, the thought process that you probably want to go with, I handle all my experiences with wisdom and love. I handle all my experiences with wisdom and love in the book. And it tells you a lot about Louise Hay. As I said, she had cancer and she cured herself. This is a great book. Maybe $10 on Amazon, really not expensive. That's it. I think everybody should have a copy of this book. It will go through A to Z, all the problems and ailments that one may have, and it will help you heal them, to heal yourself. And the beginning of the book is all about that. See? Lots of good things. Lots of good things. And then towards the end, it goes to the list. See? Great book. I just want to share that. I hope everybody gets a copy of it. It's a good book to have on hand. It's a good book to carry along with you if you're going somewhere, because when you're going somewhere, you get anxiety, fear of change. People have a lot of issues with fear of change. So that is a good book to have. Hay House Publishing is a great place to go to get good books and to take really good classes. I've done a lot of that myself. So next week, I am going to be talking a little bit about this book. And I'm not going to be talking about books every week. I'm a mystic, as we know. So I'm going to be sharing what works for me in my life. Next week, I'm going to be talking about the Prayer of Jabez. If you look in the Bible, you will find this prayer and a little bit about this man in the Bible. It's about this long, maybe half a page. It's not even a lot. And the message is incredible. Look at this. Teeny tiny little book. See? Itty bitty. I got one of these as a copy a few years ago from a friend of mine, and I loaned it out so many times that all the inside of the book, because I started asking people to sign it, so all the inside of the book was with names. And luckily enough, I went to the dollar store and found this book at the dollar store. There was like 30 of them. So I bought all 30 and gave them away as gifts. So next week, we'll talk about this, the Prayer of Jabez. Really good message. Very short message, but really good message. And I hope to see you next week on Mystic Monday. And I think I'm going to start changing the time from noon to 5 p.m. And I think I'll do that. So, and I won't be wearing a Bills hat next week. Go Bills. Yay. Woo. Peace. Okay, everybody. Here you go. Louise Hay, commit it to your mind. Go to Amazon. $10. You can get one. Hay House. hayhouse.com. Hay House Publishing. You can get one too. So, and hopefully next week it won't be all gloomy and gray and yucky day. It'll be nice and happy, 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 happy. Okay. Peace, everybody. See you next week. Take care.